Hi, I'm Nag, and today, Anime Last 10 dropped the biggest power creep update of all time. I know it's a meme that units in ALS get power craft in like a week, but this is no joke. I think everything they're releasing this update almost makes Lelouch and whatever else OP that came before look like a joke. It's just insane. Before the update even dropped though, I went ahead and prepared myself because in this video I do obtain /extreme boost every single unit. And they're all OP. Alright, first we roll Glorious on Giorno. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Let me put the auto clicker at least. Alright, that's one. The other characters that we know are like what, Giorno, which I already have Glorious. Benimaru, which I have Glorious. Oh, Gremmy. I do not have... I thought he didn't have a facelift for a second. I did not have him. Dude, Dante? I don't even have Dante. Okay, my Gremmy's avatar, don't. Well, listen, when Gremmy came out, that was like before glitch was like super easy to get. I never got glitched on him. And then by the time he was honestly not that good anymore, I just didn't go back and get it. All right, Glorious. Again, I don't have Dante at all. Garou, we might go for a mystical. I have a little bit of Dusk Pearls as well. 6x is on right? It doesn't matter. I have... How many glitch potions do I have? I'm going to go for glitch right now. I don't care. I have 72 glitch potions. I don't care. I'm going to roll a little bit. And then if it takes too long, I'll just... you know what? I'm going to go get Dante. Apparently it's easy to grind. I completely skipped that update. So I do not have him at all. There we go. Didn't even take that long. What was it, like 300 pearls? Not bad. Are you telling me that... Oh yeah, I did play this update. Dante and Virgil dropped from the Demon Slayer story? I mean, they were on a roll back then, huh? Goated. It only took 35 runs, but we got Dante. Yay. 35 runs. Lost 50-50 35 times. Okay, I checked because I was curious if maybe I got him like at a random run. I didn't see. No. I literally had to go to pity for him. That's crazy. Crafting. I have to do some stages for crafting, aren't I? Oh, no. Only 20,000 fire essence? I need to lock in, man. All right, Dante, ready for the update. Well, I need to roll Glorious on him as well. And then he's going to be ready for the update. That's it, right? It's Dante, Benimaru, Giorno, Garou? And that's it, right? Oh, and Gremmy. And Jotaro, which I also got. It's actually a lot of characters, you know? Might be why they're taking forever. Jotaro's in the game there, you can get him. I think he's still in the world 1, right? 125 pity? Okay, I'm not complaining about the 35 pity for Dante anymore then. I don't remember. Oh, I think there was no pity back then when I got Jotaro over heaven. I think I legit had to AFK overnight to get him. Dude, no, wait. I need to pull this up. It's this map. Dude, I remember I spent so much time on this map. And the enemies were so difficult. Like, this was one of those times where the old ALS devs had to nerf a stage like 100 times because it was impossibly difficult. I remember this. Look at my team. Overlord Gojo, Avatar Sukuna, goated team. Goated team. Strongest team. A max upgrade, almost. Sukuna with Avatar, which was the strongest character in the game. 415k. The mini boss is 12 million health, and the boss is 30 million health. Before nukes were a thing. This stage was crazy. Oh. Yep, this stage was crazy. Pretty quick. Again, strongest character in the game. Anyways, old ALS is funny. Alright, we still have 30 pearls that I kind of have to spend because they're going to expire soon. But, I mean, we already have everything. This is going to be the update where Shiny Transfer releases, right? So, I might want to get the Soul for Dio. You think I should go for a Midas on the Brandom unit? Easy Midas. They should give the Brandom unit extreme booster, right? One day he'll become the first godly farm. I would rebuke that and say, well, he's a code exclusive character. He won't come back, but they bring back every character. There's no such thing as exclusive character in this game. No 6x, by the way. No 6x, by the way. No 6x, by the way. Got glitched in like, what, 50 rerolls? 6x. Jotaro. Have him with Avatar since the Middle Ages when he released. Was this pity? Might have been pity. It did take a little while, but Jotaro was done. And I think that's it. I have every other character. No, Gremmy. It was not pity? Bro. And people say 6x, 6x is not on. Or sorry, 6x not being on is a conspiracy theory. I mean, I'm getting more glitched now than when 6x is on. That's all I'm saying. Think this one is going to pity, but it's okay. It's okay. Now we got it all done. With this battle pass, I'm gonna get 50 more soul chests. Not bad. Oh, I forgot to save. I was buying soul chests from... Well, it hasn't reset yet, so I'll farm again. Buying 50 every reset is honestly worth it. It's honestly really worth it. Just so you don't have to farm infinite. Because, for example, if I want to craft the Soul of Heaven here, I need 5k of these two. I don't know how many that is in terms of chests. There we go. craft the Dio so just like that. And then I don't even re-roll because I just used the limit breaker. Nice. And now Dio is ready for the shiny transfer. I can finally use shiny Dio. Oh, I should buy the soul for Benimaru as well, right? It's like a fire soul. Only fire characters can use it. Oh, and this one for oh, but I have to play Final Expedition. This one's good for Giorno now. It's called Requiem. You'd think it's good for Giorno. Oh, you have it? Never mind. I am never playing Final Expedition. Maybe I do craft all three actually. Upgrading was going to be a problem though, because I need to get more from the chest. Oh, it's tradable. Never mind. Never mind. Well, I'm still probably gonna have to play the this one is expensive to max upgrade. The Final Expedition game mode for more souls. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. The limit break ticket is crazy, bro. Jeez, yeah, the secret souls are insanely expensive. All right, this is going to Lelouch. Easily going to Lelouch. All right, we got 5k. Yeah, we can do Azafoff. Yay, look how much damage I do. Back to lobby. All right. Got the soul for Giorno, potentially. What do you mean don't have enough? It costs 0. Oh, you need 25. It says 0. Huge, huge. There we go. Every time a boss spawns in the map, create a 20-second timer above this unit. When it reaches 0, force the boss to walk back. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll give that to Giorno, hopefully, if he is good. Here, now we wait. All right. Yesterday, we got... Who is Hatsune Miku and Teto? How are they in my server? We got all the characters done. Now just to get them boosted. Let's claim the index. Some characters are checked marked and some characters like claim all. 210 Dusk Pearls, damn. Did they reset milestones? They did. Oh, there's more now. 600 and 700 units. How many Dusk Pearls do I have? 1326. That's enough for like one mystical. Wait, is it 150 divine tokens for one character? No way, right? That's so many runs. Bro. Did they buff stage 1 gives 30 now? Okay. They just did it so people wouldn't have it stacked then. Is that what they did? I see. Okay, so you need Divine here for these characters. And Inferno for these characters. I don't have 150 Infernals. Honestly, I thought they'll do just Divine. Let's do Garou first. Twing. Also, let me do a Shiny Transfer real quick. Where is it? Shiny Transfer, right there. They had another NPC. They could just use the same NPC, you know? Let's transfer my shiny Dio to my normal Dio. There we go. I think it was like the opposite where I transferred the, like, not just the shiny, but he transferred like the glitched. No, I guess it transferred the shiny. He just, you know, he became just the left character. That's weird. But no, he transferred all the information, transferred all the kills and stuff. So it was just a shiny. So does the extreme boost leader skill? No. But that's fine, because this skill is already pretty OP. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. Bro, come on, man. Nah, they're trolling. What is this? What is this? Like, there's no way this is serious, right? I'm not reading this. I refuse. Oh, wait. You need to select a character? Huh? Wait, do you not take a team anymore? Okay, this is actually fire. Never mind. The maintenance should have taken 100 hours. That's cool. So they come in with Avatar. And I'm assuming, I mean, the stages... You can only bring the 2 of them, so they're gonna be easy, no matter what. Wait, so is Dante now Perfect Seal? Gain 1 combo on each attack or follow-up. Plus 0.25% damage per combo stack. Okay, it's not that much. Rank increases every 10 combo stacks. Each rank deal damage in range, applying Blaze off the multiplier, and you can see it. Temporarily gained when when rank equals SSS. I'm already not reading very well. This is gonna be tough, man. Combo meter is locked for 60 seconds. Apply Blaze in range for 7th attack. Plus 20 crit damage on attack. Minus 40 SP plus 30 range. Every 8th attack deals 10x damage in range, applying Mutilate and Black Flames off this multiplier. Plus 20 crit damage on attack and gains Rupture. He does damage. Oh, you can't Seamless? Oh, bro. Bruh. You can't Seamless and no QL for the enchant speed? Cooked. I got the Inferno tokens. So you can bring whichever character you want in here, but you only get the same currency. So I guess you can just do it all with the same team. It doesn't really make a difference. There's the Benimaru Extreme Boost. Twing! Let's go in. I'll bring Garou and Benimaru into a stage. See what they do. Benny with the 650 placement. No one has this cheap of placement anymore these days. Okay, oh my god. There's only 2 passives. Whenever an ally in this unit's range applies a fire-related DOT, this unit also applies... Thank you, AV. This unit also applies The same DOT based on the ally's damage. DOTs applied this way are 200% stronger, stackable. 5-second local cooldown per copy. Enemies that enter unit's range for the first time gain scorched for 30 seconds. Pretty simple, but better than having 100 passives. So he does Black Flames and Blaze. Guys, I'm scared to read Garou. I'm scared. Either way, Benimaru does damage. Each equip Soul of Destruction on him. Oh, true. I didn't equip a Soul on him. Might make him better. Yeah, he just does his job. He's a 650 cost placement. Probably a really good early game character to have, right? Place him down. He applies Blaze as soon as they come in, and he does decent damage on placement. Now, the Devil. One frame man himself, or at least part of it. 10-second SPA. This unit SPA cannot be buffed externally. Any external SPA buffs turn into equal damage and crit damage buffs. This unit's damage cannot be buffed externally. Any external damage buffs turn into a crit chance buffs. If this unit's crit chance is over 100%, extra crit chances convert into range and crit damage. Why? Like, why do they just do shit like this? So you can choose his modes. There's 3 modes. Plus 50 damage, plus 50 range. And he gets more passives with like, does he not already have enough passives? I mean, the minus 30 SPA has to be the best, unless the passives are worse. Do I need to check each mode to see what each passive is? Like, new passive. You select all 3? Can you select all 3? Bro, requires upgrade 5. Whenever a boss enters his unit's range, this includes whenever interdimensional travel activates. Deals 50x his unit's damage and applies Plasma, Extinguish, Unstable, Negation, and Detonation of this multiplier. Plasma does 3x damage of 1.55x. To this boss permanently. Every 20 attacks, crits count as true. Plus 350 damage, plus 150 SPA. Not minus? I guess minus 150 SPA would make sense. Plus 100 crit chance for 2 attacks. First attack applies Detonation and Bolt. Second attack applies Rupture and Unstable. If an enemy has entered Radiation Dead Zone, the attacks will always hit that enemy, even if they are out of range. Requires Imitation, Gravity from active Shake modes. Whenever a boss enemy is outside his unit's range, teleport to the closest position to that boss. Boss receives walkback for 10 seconds. After boss is dead, returns to original position. This passive can happen as many times as possible, but only affects one boss at a time. If multiple bosses are alive, target the one closest to the base. On upgrade 3, upon entering this unit's range, deal 25% of this unit's damage every second. Radiation Dead Zone, upon entering 20% of this unit's range, deal 65 every second. Any debuffs to this enemy are 50% more effective. So can I select the next mode? Baldman. I get more passives. Do I not? I get this. Upon activation, set AoE cone for 1 attack. Ochu cone. Plus 5000% damage from 1 attack. Enemies hit take 50% more damage from all sources permanent. This unit cannot be set to non-targeting until the debuff ends. Also, if Baldi is in range, give Baldi the passive competitive nature, which is Baldi and him will always have the same damage and SPA. Prioritize the unit with the highest damage between the two. The unit with the highest damage will transfer their damage and SPA to the other, overriding their damage and SPA. They will always be the same no matter. Okay, thank you for clarifying like 5 times. Like, this is why there's so much text. You already said what it does and then it just says it again. Imitation Martial Arts. Oh, he gets some other pass. I need to do that now. Upon landing a crit, follow up with 50% damage to all enemies in range. The strongest enemy in range, deal 150% damage instead. Deal 0.5 max HP as a damage cap of 300 bill. Applies Mutilate on the multiplier of both instances of damage combined. Every 100 seconds. Plus 200 range, plus 35 damage for 3 attacks. Set AoE to line for 3 attacks. Crits hit during this mode apply an effect depending on which attack hit the crit. Crippled, weakened, exposed, or restrict. Or plus restrict. Dude, I'm not done yet. Portal creation. Upon activation, place a portal on the track. Whenever an enemy enters this portal, walk back, wave divided by 3 seconds. Enemy can only be affected by a portal up to 10 times. So let me put the portal. There it is. Upon activation for 10 attacks, alternate each attack, minus 25% SPA, plus 100 damage, cone AoE, plus 25 SPA. Bro, why even say this? Why even have this? For each consecutive hit on the same enemy, plus 25% bonus damage up to 250. If enemy is hit by all 10 attacks, deal 10% max HP, cap of 2 trillion. Reduce cooldown by 50 seconds per enemy. Upon activation, minus 65 SPA, minus 35 damage, line AoE. For every crit, plus 3 damage, crit damage, and crit chance. Permanent for this duration. Every 10 crits, deal 500% damage and full AoE. Okay, so he does damage. DPS 1.27 billion, but his SPA is insanely long. I guess if you have him with Saitama, Yeah, pretty nice combo. So he changed mode right now, it's 1.88 billion DPS. So now that I've read all that Garou does, he's pretty good, and I would dare say more usable than Rimuru. Because you don't have to click a million abilities, just a few. It's just a few abilities. Oh wait, you can buy all the skins? How generous. For only 5,000 Robux, I can get all the new skins? That's free. Which character do I go for next though? Should I go Gremmy or Giorno? Well, I can actually check what they do. I can just go in the stage and check what they do. So he has an ability that he can pop from spawn now. Bosses in range spawn static clones of themselves every 3 seconds. After 30 seconds, 20% of the total damage dealt to the boss's clones is re-inflicted to the boss. The boss, Brandon, is returned to the first clone's position. Only one passive as well. So they used all the passives on Garou. No wonder then they had to delay the update for several days. Garou, I can only imagine the amount of bugs Garou must have had. He copies his damage and SPA to Saitama. He has a portal that makes the enemies go back. Like what? When an enemy is killed in range, spawn a scorpion at their death location, scale off 20% of the enemy's max HP. He's Lelouch. Plus this unit's current damage. Road summons in range gain, plus 5% current damage times current wave, health per second, and then inflicts bleed and stun on contact. Enemies in range are slowed by 2% every second up to 60. Giorno is kind of crazy. Wait, the scorpions are... There's no cap, wait. I thought that they healed. Like if they took a damage, no, there's no cap. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna wake up and Giorno is gonna be nerfed. Like what is this? No, he's not an Usopp, because Usopp has a max amount of damage that he can do. Like, if this is like an infinite run, by like wave 200, these are gonna have trillions and trillions of health, no? What you could do is you could let a bunch of enemies walk by, and then kill them as they, you know... So you can have like 200 scorpions across, all with trillions of health. They're gonna nerf him again, yeah. Oh, you're right, you don't make money when the scorpions get the kill, so max upgrading Giorno is impossible. Bruh. I mean, these devs are hilarious, no? Gazillion hour maintenance. Wait, Giorno's an unusable character then. Wait, if you have scorpions spawn in regular stages, right? Wait, he just went from being the greatest character to being unusable. It's not just put a little back. Like if let's say the enemies don't instantly die and they just walk into the scorpions and dive through it, they just don't make any money. Like sure, you can use farm units, but you still are losing a lot of money from the kills, no? Like a lot of money. Where you for real kills only give 10 money each? Okay, I don't think these count. Because it's from the game mode. I think these just give more. Okay, never mind. Getting cash from kills in this game is terrible. I forgot this ALS. My bad. Sometimes I do forget the ALS. Most tower defense strategy mechanics just don't apply to ALS. Like I commented about how the AI in towers on AV is like proper, where it attacks the enemy that isn't about to die, so they doesn't waste an attack. But in most tower defenses, they don't, because they don't actually code the AI and just leave it as is. But in ALS, no one even notices this because the game is in 3x speed and mechanics are useless. Like, if you do damage, you do damage, and if you don't, you don't. Jotaro. Oh, I forgot his AoE on placement. AoE hybrid on placement. And he costs $0? That's crazy. I forgot how much he costs. When attacking an enemy with over 4 different status effects, permanently make it with Marketive Overwrite, which makes them take 45% reduction crits and slows by 15% permanently. If Dio is in range, remove the requirement to mark enemies with all... Oh, it's pretty nice. They're both light as well, so you can just run them on the same team. Upon attacking an enemy with Overwrite, cycle 1 effect every 3 attacks. So, 1.5% max HP damage, cap of 1 trillion, biological, set to neutral for 45 seconds, takes plus 200% damage from all elements, power, deal 5x damage to enemies in range, time stop all enemies in range for 5 seconds, healing, cleanse, debuff of all units in range. If Dio is in range, this cycles every 3 attacks regardless of requirement. Whenever a crit is missed, gain 5% crit chance permanently, up to 100%. Ooh. At 100% crit chance, gain plus 1 crit damage per crit, up to 200. Once capped, each manipulations attack performs 2 effects instead of 1. If Dio is in range, guys, you gotta use Dio with this guy. Both units, plus 75% damage, AoE set to full. Oh, so Dio is also full AoE at all times? Bruh. Every 3 to 7 heavenly chat attacks, stun Dio and him, or for his SPA times 1.5, and deal 3x his damage, times his SP8 divided by 1.5. Bro, what? Why do you put all this math on my ALS passive? Every 3 to 7, Dio, it's Dio, right? Yeah. Attacks, stun Jotaro for Dio's SPA times 2, and time stop all enemies for Dio's SPA times 2 seconds. Like, what? Why is it 3 to 7? And then his ability. He has 2 abilities. Upon activation, instantly kill all enemies marked with alright. Bosses instead take 50% of their max HP as damage. It's Lelouch. He is Lelouch. Time stop the entire map for 45 seconds. If enemies are afflicted with override, extend the time stop duration to 90 seconds. If Dio is in range, adds 10 seconds to the time stop. Put Over Heaven special on 110 second cooldown. But if you bring him and Lelouch, you just insta-kill every boss, no? You just pop both abilities back to back. Another slam dunk on Rimuru. Gremmy, Jotaro, and Giorno are better than Garou? I mean, I don't know, because Garou, I feel like, could be better for... no, he's not going to be better for boss killing than Jotaro. Because Jotaro literally has Lelouch's ability. I don't know then. Trust Garou have the secret quest like Rimuru. He sure does. If you pop all his abilities, he does damage. Just like Rimuru's secret quest. Dear lord, my Jotaro has S-, S-, S+. Old stats. His blessing stuff. Ooh. Okay. I mean, is it just the other Jotaro one? I swear he had a blessing. Am I crazy? I swear there was a Jotaro blessing in this game already. Gremmy has 6 placements now. And allegedly he costs 100 per placement. He has random just like before. Keeps changing his debuff as well. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. There's all the passives. Gremmy follows a rotation attack cycle, swapping after each attack. Starts on Bullet Onslaught, which is line AoE, plus 30 crit chance, plus 100 crit damage. On crit applies bleed, element light. Oh, he keeps swapping elements. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Circle AoE, 50 range, 25 damage, gains detonation, element dark. Cone AoE, 100 crit chance, element nature. Creative one, that one. Circle AoE, 80 damage, gains soaked, element water. Cone AoE, plus 25 range, plus 20 damage, gains burn, element fire. Brittle. Circle AoE, 125 damage, gains crippled, element neutral. Plus 0.025%, which is the rate that will be for the trait coming on the next update after we sweep all those rerolls under us. Because there's no way they're giving us hundreds of thousands of rerolls with no consequence. Of each enemy's current HP within range is added as bonus damage to the next attack. Cap of 250 million. On reaching the cap, summons 1 clone for 5 attacks with 20% of his current damage. The same element and random for 1 hit effects. Clone cap 1. Clones do not follow the Dreamer cycle. Well, let me actually upgrade him. So he's cheap upgrade. Oh, he gets a ability. After 5 attacks, the clone explodes, dealing 10x the clone's damage. Well, let me just max upgrade everyone. 2 enemies in range, then disappear. If an enemy leaves this clone's range, teleport to that enemy. The next attack gains plus 50 crit chance and 200 crit damage. Triggers once per clone. The first Gremmy placed becomes the primary. The primary gains plus 5 damage for each Gremmy unit or clone within range. So you don't want glitched. I rolled a glitch on him for no reason. Up to 5 additional Gremmy placements synchronize their attack timing with the primary but never choose the same. Dreamer attack concurrently. Global. Only 1 primary exists across all players. Once per match. Global / shared across all Grammys. Upon meeting both conditions, deal over 1 trillion total damage, and attack the same enemy 10 times without it dying. Double Grammy's placement limit for the rest of the match? It becomes 12 placement? When 2 or more Gremmy placements, excluding clones, are within range, all Grammys share a global 40-second timer alternating between Meteor Shower, deal 2x number of Gremmy placements in range, x current damage to enemies in range, deal 5x damage and apply stun to enemies in range. Each additional Gremmy reduces the countdown by 1 second, cap of minus 20 seconds. Jesus. He does stuff. Oh, ability. Deals 50 billion damage to enemies in unit range. Next. A bit annoying having to upgrade 6. It might be worth keeping a glitched and a Shinigami if he's that good and you're a freak. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna roll off my glitched. He just becomes like a really cheap character. It's not like the more placements, the cheaper they become or anything. Like, yeah, he's gonna become weaker, I'm sure. Loses all his passives. He doesn't need to have multiple for this, or this, or this. Leaving all his passives. He loses one passive. True passives. So he costs like about 200k per clone, I guess, per placement. So 6 placements is 1.2 mil. Or you can have him glitched and be just 200k. Decision to make. Alright, deals 15 billion to all enemies in unit range. Extreme boosted variant. Deals 2.5 trillion damage in range. Then for 100 seconds, any enemy entering range is inflicted with sunburn. Scaled off 10 times this unit's damage. And despair. Can you pop per clone? No. Okay. It's global. If it was per clone, then I'll be like, okay, you cannot use glitch on this guy. Oh yeah, I'm glad I got the Dio soul yesterday for Jotaro now. I was on the fence about doing it, but ended up paying off. Oh, they do attack synchronized. Oh. Kind of. Can't glitch have 2 placements? Oh, I guess it does. Once you reach a trillion damage. Okay, so that's all the characters. I guess the only thing... Oh, I haven't done the codes. That's something I haven't done. Okay, I got all the pearls and stuff from these codes. Now the issue is, I have to use them before they expire. But on who? Dio maybe? Jotaro? Imagine on Jotaro. Maybe we can... 400 pearls. 400 pearls? It's gonna take so long. It's like, look how many pearls we're giving, guys. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's so fun. I'll do this later. Like, they're giving hundreds of pearls, but it's still not giving us the auto reroll. Craziness. Game Pass coming soon. Let's go. Let's say glitch versus Shinigami, right? On this guy. My light team is gonna be probably Garou lead, maybe. Dio, Jotaro, and Gremmy. Dio and Jotaro are actually pretty expensive, you know? Oh, I guess Gremmy doesn't have to be on light team. He swaps elements every attack. Whatever. Any team already has a pretty expensive character. Keeping glitched on Gremmy might actually be worth just to have like another insanely cheap character that's very good on the team. Instead of, you know, doing Gremmy's max potential. It's my thought process. But if you don't have glitched on him and you don't have... If you aren't farming Halloween event and you don't have glitch potions, you could just rock him with Shinigami. Alright, maybe boost Gremmy. Twing. Oh, let me get better stats on him as well. Look at this. Old stats. Alright, Gremmy 100 placement. Doing all the effects and stuff. Wait, does he not have a skill tree? No, he doesn't because he's an old character and I never gave it to him after the update. You can, in fact, place Idol and Gremmy on the first wave together, which is pretty nice. If only I spawned close to spawn. I want him to get to the trillion damage, so he gets the second placement. But man, he is really cheap, man. I'll place Garou for his leader skill. I'll just place everyone, actually. So I want to get him to the trillion, and I want to do... Dude, his DPS fluctuates so much. Like, look at this. At one time, he's like 1.1 billion DPS, the other is like 200 million. I need Benimaru to reach the max destruction as well, although it's not going up. Also, I got the Soul of Destruction, which makes him gain 300% stacks. Wait, upon activation? Well, you need to pop this, and you gain more passives. Wait, how did I not see that before? Was it not showing? Oh, he was bugged, right? Every 45 seconds, instantly kill all DOT... Finish all DOT damage taken on enemies. For every DOT finished, to gain 1 destruction meter. Oh, I see. And now, every 600 seconds, you can do deal damage stat times destruction meter. For every 50 destruction meter, apply a random DOT. It's basically a nuke. And he does... Dude, his DPS, where Benimaru might actually be the go. I mean, he's not doing much to achieve, like... He's not that expensive, and you really don't have to do that much to achieve this much damage. But Benimaru might actually be the go. This might be the most power creep heavy update. Honestly, yes. I think this is more power creep heavy than the Halloween Part 1 update. Like, every character is so insane. So Garou just sitting there with almost 4 billion DPS. Not even counting for like his portal, which I can just place right here. It makes the enemies just like walk back all the time. They just can't even pass this. And he's buffing the crit on like all the characters, you're right. Like all my characters. Oh, although his SPA is very long. 5 billion DPS. You need to make Rimuru do a whole satanic ritual. Yeah, the 5 billion DPS doesn't even count the almost 1000% crit damage. Or does it? Wait, his DPS went up when the crit went up. Does it count now? Okay, it looks like I will be able to max upgrade everyone. I was concerned because Jotaro plus Dio, very expensive. But if I had 6 Grammys, I would not be able to max upgrade everyone. So I'm saying, like, I think if you don't already have Glitch Grammy, I would go for Shinigami. But if you already do have Glitch Grammy, I'll just keep it. Okay, like, it's so cheap. He doesn't have to be your carry, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you're right. I got another placement for him. Never mind. I got another placement for him. Another Glitch Grammys on the field. There we go. Wait, I'm not nuking the enemy boss. I want to see if I can just kill it. I'll put a portal though, so he keeps walking back. How'd you get another Grammy? It's his passive. As soon as you do 1 trillion damage, his spawn cap doubles. So he goes from being 6 to 12. Oh my god. As soon as Garou attacks, dude. No nukes. I'm not popping any nukes. I'm not popping any nukes. I could pop this, and it would cut his health in half. And I got Alucard. Like, I'm sure Rimuru can do that, but all the characters that I placed, literally you just have to place them and upgrade them. Like, I did not click any abilities at all. Oh, I clicked Garou's ability like 3 times, I guess, for his modes. Sure, I'll give it that. Oh, true, I forgot about Saitama. I forgot to test Saitama. This is what? This is Gremmy's skin. Why is he just Zoro? Blaze Blue character is Zoro. Oh, there's no pity for secret skins, right? Bruh, just gonna sit here. I got the Zoro skin. I want the Garou skin. Oh, the Rimuru skin as well. And the Naruto skin. Wait, how do you get the Naruto skin? Are these skins like legit? Only from the shop or what? This is a godly skin. Oh, it's bundle only. I mean, I don't want it that much. Alright, let's get Dante. Extreme boosted. Twing. And I want to test him on a real stage. Max him out and stuff. Do I need Virgil, though, to make him actually work? So apparently Virgil buffs him, right? Apparently, yes. Might be cooked. I'm not getting Virgil. Not enough for Garou. I guess I'll buy more skin tickets tomorrow. Okay, so he has 1 billion damage, but he only has 800 million. I guess because he has like a damage buff. But yeah, you can see. I think even if you just have Saitama with 0 upgrades, he has the same amount of damage, but his range is gonna be, you know, bad. Oh, he doesn't keep up with the modes actually. 800 mil, Garou has 1.8 bill. So it's only like the base damage. It's not like that crazy Garou that we had is being copied to Saitama from his passive or anything. There we go. All the characters are done. Well, I want to try Giorno's ability with Jotaro. I might not be able to run this team again on that stage, but I think if I remove Benimaru, I can. The good thing about oh yeah, I can run this soul, right? The Soul of Requiem on him. The good thing about running Gremmy is the cost. I can just run him and not be worried. Wait, this ability wasn't on during the Extreme Boost stage, right? Abilities used during this window will have their cooldowns reset. So you can pop Jotaro's ability and then reset it and pop it again. So the boss is a guaranteed dead. Like there's no ifs nor buts. They're dead. I mean, do we even have to nuke? Like these guys are gonna have trillions of health. Bro, they're already at 200 billion. Wait, this wasn't there either, was it? This one? Does he get this because of the soul? It might be because of the soul. The Soul of Requiem? He gets a Requiem stack. For each second a boss remains under the time stop. Ooh. He enters Requiem mode, whatever that is. Wait, I don't think, dude, the boss can't even reach that. Like, these Scorpions just at the beginning are gonna have trillions. Like, what? I mean, do I have to tell you who's doing the most damage? I don't think Garou can even get an attack in for his, oh, okay. Garou has a horrible range, and then I lowered his range. Okay, fair enough. He needs to pop his abilities for the range to go up. Okay, Garou's picking up the pace. Look at Gremmy. For how much he costs, he's doing a lot of damage. The next activity is gonna have a boss with 1 quadrillion health, minimum. And he's not gonna be able to take damage from any abilities. Like, actually. Or else, what is there? Dude, you can actually just wait for the enemies to go over more and then place Giorno or something. And then you just have like an insane amount of Scorpions. His range is also pretty big. So I could have placed him like here. And this could have been like all a trail of Scorpions. All with trillions of health. I just want to see him walk over the Scorpions. I don't even want to do the 0 thing. Oh, he can't walk. There's so many. There's so many abilities hitting him. He can't even walk. Dude. Strongest boss in the game. Bro. Yeah. Power creeped last stand.